Hi, here are 5 questions you can ask of human resources during your next interview process. So often the process starts with the first interview with human resources, and often human resources might be alone. So these are good questions to ask, and you'll get a little bit better feeling around the company and the position. So the first thing you wanted to ask about is, tell me about the turnover in the company, and specifically in the department that you're interviewing for. Is there a difference? Is it high? Is it low? If you're coming into a department that's very low turnover, but the rest of the company has high turnover, it might be an indication of the manager is very, very strong. Good for you. But if the opposite is true, you need to understand that too. Second question, which leads into that first one, is why is this role open? Was it a promotion, newly created? Did somebody quit? Is it an ejectable seat? Is it a revolving door? Uh, wouldn't you like to know that? Yeah, well, you're the fourth one in this role in the last 2 years. So find out why, and HR should be able to give you some information around why it's like that. What are the chances of promotion within this company? So do they typically go outside, or do they promote from within? Again, human resources should be able to give you some indication as to how often they do each one. And the other question you want to ask HR is, how can I expect to be managed by this hiring manager? Because probably HR is doing exit interviews, and they'll have a good idea of the management style of your hiring manager. So good idea to ask the question of them, and you probably want to ask the question of the hiring manager as well too. And the other fifth question is, what's the growth within this company and in this industry? Because HR is a strategic part of the company and should be able to give you an indication as where they're going. So when you meet with the hiring manager, you're probably going to ask different questions, similar questions, but different questions, and very role-specific questions in that next interview. The HR questions will give you a good idea of culture and historical information about the company, those kinds of things that you need to be able to make your decision. I'm Dawn Williams. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.